What's up, guys? Back for another video here today, and today we're going to be doing the Arizona Cardinals rebuild. And this team is very interesting. Obviously they were the most garbage team a year ago, so by looking at this team I could see why they were trash. But we have some pieces on this team that I feel like is going to do good. You know, like we got Jordan Hicks here, you know, we got Baker. Obviously Peterman is still good, and then we have this rookie here that I do not know yet what his overall is, but I know his overall is, but I need to know what his, you know, develop is, because obviously if he, like, I'll always take a superstar, but at least I know he's gonna be at least a star probably, because I don't think developed, like if it's hidden, then I think the lowest it can go is star, I think. So yeah, this line, a little sketchy. I'm gonna have to do some trading with this team and try to find some players. But obviously we're gonna try our best to build around this man right here, Kyler Murray. If you guys do know, my name is Kyler, so it's great to see that I'm going to do Kyler's gonna rebuild this team around Kyler. So but he is hidden, so I hope he is. I don't know what developing is. You guys probably know already, but I don't know. So I'm excited to see what he is. And obviously he's going to be the leader of the offense, one of these two. But obviously Fitzgerald, I think he'll retire this next year. I'm not sure. But we will keep him on the team. I know those Arizona fans really like Larry Fitzgerald. So I will keep him on the team. But there's a chance. I'll try my best to keep him on until he retires. But people like, you know, Kurt, you know, star development, I want that man starting. I want him starting and playing good. That's what I want to see. And then I just saw this guy as a 72 here with a hidden also. So let's hope he can turn into something. So those are gonna, actually I'm probably gonna keep the receivers the same. I'm gonna keep them the same. Quarterback, running back, good. We're probably gonna have to upgrade this line. How old is? Okay, he's 30. I guess I'll keep him for a year, and then I'm done. He's another thing too. I'm probably just gonna end up keeping him just for a year because I don't really want him. This team's just bad when it comes to the offensive line. Okay, here's the first trade. We have our new left tackle. I think I maybe overpaid. Obviously, he's not. That's not an overpaid one, but I think I used, like, because he's so easy to trade for, I think I probably could have maybe thrown in a fourth and not a third, but I was just experienced to see what happened. So now he's on the squad, and adding him to the team makes this offensive line look a little better, I guess. Okay, here's the next trade. Two 70s that are probably never going to play to me, but probably going to play for them, and a 4th round draft pick this year for Landry. So after looking at it, I was like, okay, I'm going to pick up Landry. But, okay, so obviously I want Landry to be the starter. And then he's going to be the slot receiver. And I'm going to keep Fitzgerald. Nothing against the man. It's Jesus. I just don't want, like, I feel like he's gonna have a good year. He's gonna have some time out there, but I gotta start rebuilding for the future, man. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading our used to be left tackle and our right guard, this booty meat, and a 3rd next year for this 88 overall offensive lineman. I want to suck, but I want to have a good line. I want somebody that can protect him. So I'm gonna flip him to the right side because that's where we're having the most trouble. So I was going to flip him out to the tackle spot, but until I looked at the right side, it's bad. It's bad for that left side. Well, the right side too, but okay, so it looks a little better on the line, I would say. Like, again, I'll probably see you when I get some trades for these offensive linemen. Okay, here's the next trade. We're trading our backup right outside linebacker that's probably not going to get any playing time, Brett Hundley, and a 4th round draft pick for our new tackle, to come in and play. And Arizona's always had a bad line. I don't remember last time they've actually had a good line, but I think I'll probably just leave the center for this year because I want to start upgrading somewhere else. Okay, here is the next trade. Obviously, in trading Suggs and 2 fifth-round draft picks this year for Brown, the middle linebacker. He's, you know, he's not getting played at middle linebacker, at least. I don't think so. It's him or it's the other guy that I'm switching out. I probably want to put him because I think he actually did play outside, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to switch him out to the left side. And he's younger than Suggs. And I know Suggs is a higher overall, but god dang, that boy's 36, and he ain't going to develop that nice. So, team looking a little better now. Yeah, I like the guys there. This first year, I'm not expecting to do anything. I'm more like off-season fixes, probably right in, probably corner number 2, and center. But anyway, I feel like this is the team for this first year, and I'll see you guys at the midway point. Okay, here we are at the midway point. We are we're 6-2. I was not expecting that. This division looking pretty nice. Seattle just sucks, and I love to see it. Okay, what's Kyler Murray's, what is it? So it is star development. Okay. He has an upgrade I can put on him. So he's up from a 73 up to a 78 in the first year. I like to see that. Everybody looking good, and he, obviously we still do not have his development, but he's up to a 77. So that probably means that if that's superstar development, I know it's probably star, but if that's superstar, I'm gonna laugh. But and then looks like, you know, Fitzgerald, he's staying alive. You know, he's getting some throws out there, I think. But yeah, team's still looking good. We're 6-2. You know, we're doing some good things out here. You know. Oh wait! I just saw something. Wait a minute. That rookie guy. Wait a minute. On the defensive end, I think I'm gonna slip him up to the second corner because he has star development. So I'm gonna play him at the second quarter, and there we go. All right. And then because obviously I did not expect this to be this like good, but well, I kind of did expect myself. I kind of traded for like a bunch of players, and then contracts. Fitzgerald, I will give you a contract, but the only reason I would is because I'm gonna get people in my comments probably talking garbage, but I will sign Fitzgerald to a year. Okay, I'll try at the end of the season to get him, but right now, no. Okay, so I will pay this guy a bit of money, you know. It's not too bad. And he's 28, and he should be good for me. We have 30 mil in cap room, so we're gonna sign that man up. Him, I'm gonna wait to see if he digresses. Same with him. Seals, I'm actually probably gonna bring back because there could be a chance that he could be a starter. Maybe. Could be a chance. Okay, he's back. Him, I'll let go. I want to bring this guy back, and that's probably it I'm bringing back. Bring him for that line. I want to keep that young line here. And everybody else, I'll just let go. So the other guys, I'm going to wait till the end of the season to see what happens, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, here we are, and we are 9-6-1 playing Chicago in the first round. I did not expect this to make the play. I told myself in the beginning of this video I was not thinking we're going to make the playoffs. So let's check the stats here. Kyler Murray. A great stat line. Look at that stat line for the man. It's rookie year. Rushing, David Johnson doing his work. Wide receiving, Landry balling. Almost cracked 1,000 there, and then the rookie right there. Blocking. I don't really think I care about the blocking much. As long as you keep it, you know, get done, you know. So 7 for the man we flipped out. Okay. And he also has 2 picks on the season. 3 for Pat Pete. Okay. So kicking, how'd our kicker do? 75%? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. As long as it's like 70%. I don't care, really. Okay, we're 6th in offense. What's our defense? 21st. Okay, so not the... I'd expect my defense to be a little better. But anyway, Todd Gurley MVP. Okay, no, none of our men there. Okay, NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Todd Gurley. Okay, Defense Player of the Year, Jones. Okay. Okay, there's our man right there at 6 and 10. Offensive Player of the Year, Kyler Murray. I love to see it. And our wide receiver sitting right behind him. I love it. Defensive Player of the Year, Baker. Any of our guys there, right there. Number 5. And this guy out of nowhere, 72. Okay, best quarterback, Drew Brees. Kyler Murray at 10. Best running back, Todd Gurley. David Johnson at 6. Best wide receiver, Michael Thomas. Okay. Best offensive lineman, you know, Packer, best one in the league. Don't at me. And there's our man at number 10. Best defensive lineman, obviously deserves it, Aaron Donald, just a freak of nature. No one there. Best linebacker, he is number 2, okay. And then Jones at number 8. And we got our whole linebacking core in this best ones. Best D-back, Amos, you know, he a god. Yep, no one there. Best kicker. Is our kicker chilling? Okay, I guess 70% isn't good to be in the top 10 kickers. But anyway, it looks like the Rams did win our division, expected, and hey, we were in the playoffs. We're playing the Bears, and obviously I did see some of the overalls to the team, and let's just double check it. Look at the team now. So Kyler Murray from a 73 up to an 80 at the end of the season. I can tell you this guy's going to turn into a god. I am marking it. And that guy went up to a 70 at the center position. Okay, as long as you hold those blocks, I don't care. Obviously, the wide receiving core looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, defense. Obviously, our guy went up to from 75 to an 80. That's obviously expected compared. But everybody, you know, looking pretty shabby, you know. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm just gonna use it as a word. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys when we get into the game. Okay, here we are. We're in Chicago. Very tough opponent here. Oh my gosh, man. What the heck? It's not a good start by us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get destroyed. Yeah, that pretty much just tells the video, or, you know, it tells the fucking first season in a nutshell. Jesus. I thought, okay, I'm getting hype, you know, because we're getting to that point where, okay, we're making a playoff push. But you gotta make sense. This is the first year team, and oh my God, Chicago. Get some points. Just take the dub there. Okay. So we did lose 45 to 16, but hey, we got some points on the board. I guess that's good enough. But yeah, we were just not good at all. Offense was not moving the ball, you know, until the end of the game when it didn't really matter. But hey, first year, can't pressure the rookie that much, you know. You know, he had a great season, and hey, if our team's doing good now, just imagine the free agents we maybe will pick up in the offseason. I'm not sure if there's going to be any free agents, but I hope there is, you know. Well, of course there's going to be free agents, but I hope I can, you know, pay for them, you know, because like I know there's usually a good corner in there they usually pick up. Okay, now let's look at this. Let's look at everybody here, see if they digress it. Okay, he went down a couple. I'm up to give him a 1-year deal and some extra cash. for a 1-year deal. Okay, he's not interested. I'll let him walk. Yeah, okay, I'm not re-signing him. I'm not re-signing him, and then I'm done. Okay. So I didn't really get any of those guys back. I'm fine with it. So Kyler Murray obviously got an upgrade. There we go. And the Rams beat the Browns in the Super Bowl. Imagine to see that. Okay, here we are. We have 43 mil in cap room. So we can pick up some free agents here. So Fuller is the one I was looking at really a lot, but I think I might have to go a different route because I feel like I always go Fuller, but after that, like, it just goes downhill. But I think I'm gonna pick up. Darby because I feel like I want to take Fuller, but I really go for him a lot. So I gotta try out different players, So we're gonna throw him a deal there. And hope he signs, to come to the team. That'd be great. Okay, we also need a lineman. So we have 30 mil left. And so there's my left, and I need a right side. So Mike Daniels. Actually, never mind. I might even just take this guy right here. This guy is a stud. I would not mind snagging him. I know I'd boom down our cap, but we still have 24 mil, or at least 20 after I'm done here. Okay, 22 mil after giving out that deal. There we go. I know I kind of overpaid for him, but I want to make sure I get him. We're good there. We could go for Miles Jack. I might go a different route and just be like, okay, because I usually go for him. But, and okay, corner we're good at. Safety I feel like we're good at. And we're good there. It's kind of like, okay. I think I might actually go for Blake Martinez. I want to steal him away from our divisional rival because I do not want him to go there. So I'm going to steal him away, and the Ravens will get Jack. I'm fine with that. Bring him into town. And what I'll do is I'll trade my backup that I have now for a center because we do not have a center. But we got to make sure we get all these guys. So if I can steal Blake Martinez from the, last year's champs, I will take that. Okay, I know it's kind of a little overpaid, but like I said, I want to make sure I get him from my divisional rival. Okay, those are probably the only ones I'm going to do. Let's see if I get somebody. I'm probably going to at least get one of them. Okay, I got all 3 of them. Cool. So now this team's going to be looking a little more fire. Did Fitzgerald, he did retire. Okay, so at least now I don't have to worry about him in the lineup. Not in the mean way, but you guys know what I mean. And we lost our tackle too. I totally spaced that out. But everybody's, upgrading there. Seals I might have to just start this year. That's what I was talking about. Like, okay, he might have to be a starter. So now we got Blake Martinez there. That's a good, I think I might trade Jones. I know he has superstar development, but at the same time, he's getting older and he's an 81. Like, let's say he's a 90 as, as with the superstar and at this position. Then I'll probably be like, and he's 30 years old. I'd probably keep him if he's 90, but because he has another year just to digress, but he can probably still play some good ball. I don't think he can play some good ball for me just because he just will digress. I just don't want him to digress on this team. So I'll probably end up trading him. Bro question, I don't know what, but let's get to the draft before we trade for anything else. And I think I'm done. So let's go to the draft. Yeah, I think I'm done. So I'm going to go to the draft. Okay, we're middle of the pack. That makes sense. Bengals were the most trash team. I actually just did a rebuild on them yesterday. Go check it out. It was a good rebuild. I'll make sure to leave it at the end of the video to make sure so you guys can go check it out. So, but anyway, obviously I don't need a quarterback for that. Quarterback would be pretty nice though. I'm kidding. I like how this is a bunch of C's and stuff, but the team looks way better than what it looks there. So by trying to remember on this team, what do I need? I guess because I'm replacing him, I could go somebody like this. I'm gonna leave him in the back of my pocket just to look at him. I'm not the greatest, you know, person at drafting, but I do get some sneaker picks. I do sometimes. Okay, so and I need some offensive linemen. So center would be great, but this would be like a 3rd round talent, one of these guys. So make sure to keep those on my radar. And then a 2nd round talent here. Ooh, actually what I might do, I might actually just trade this pick away. There's really no one I feel like I want to take here. If I can trade back into the 2nd round. So what year is this? This is so this would be 2020. Okay, so they will allow me to trade back. So they'll give me a 2nd round pick and a 6th. They'll give me a next. Okay, no, a 2nd this year, 2nd next year, and a 6th. I like that. And those are both next year picks. The Packers give me their 2nd, 4th, and the 7th next year. Colts will just give me their 2nd this year, and the Browns will give me their 2nd this year. Okay, so I'll give them my 1st round pick for their 2nd, 3rd, and 4th this year. So I'm gonna do that with the Browns because I feel like at this point there's so much talent on the board. I want to back up in the draft, especially at positions I need when it comes to linemen. So this first pick is mine at 22. Let me go to my draft board here. I have to at least have one person at least. Okay, so I still have both of these guys. I think I'm gonna wait on him. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to, but I don't at the same time. It's between these two. Out of Alabama, looks like good stats. You know, he's a very fast lineman. Okay. Hey, people coming out of Alabama is usually good, but I don't know about their offensive lineman. I'm not sure. Okay, he's a little backup in the pack. He's supposed to be a 5th round pick. I think I'm going to take this center here. And he's a 67, but he is hidden. It is a reach here. He's predicted to go farther back, but that's a guaranteed star development player at least. So that was a great pick by me. And here is the Browns pick I did pick up in that trade. And I think I'm going to take that other guy, yeah, this guy right here, and pick him up and see if he turns into something. He is also hidden. Great pick. He was supposed to go number 12. I took him here. 75 overall hidden value. And I think that's just star development. I'm not sure. I don't get the animations because I know there's a hidden way, like you can tell by the animations. But like a steal in the draft right there to Stanford. So that was a good pick by me there. Is there any more positions I feel like I need? Yes, linebacker. But I don't know if there's any good linebackers left. So there's a linebacker here. Let's see what he looks like. He probably won't be that good. Yeah, he's not. It's a good pick at this time, but it's just not a good player. So scrap that off the board. So this 4th round draft pick, and so this is the last one from the trade I did, and that was a steal of that trade. I like it because I got to move back and pick the players I wanted, and they were both steals. So I will take, especially the 2nd one. That one was a steal. I don't think it was good tight ends yet. I was thinking about tight end, but I was like, I don't know. Okay, right end we have. Left end I think we have. We need a linebacker, I feel like, or right outside. I think at this point I'm probably just going to snag a linebacker because I don't really know who I want to go. So I'll just snag this guy. It's probably going to be bad. Yeah, 58. Yeah, I'll probably just see at the end of the... Well, no, actually, I'll just sim it. That's one thing about this year. Usually when I say, oh, I'll see ya, like especially in the season, it's not really a long sim. So I could really just sit here and talk, but instead of wasting your time, I'd rather just... you know, edit out. But okay, so we picked up some great free agents. We drafted well, so this season should be a great year for us. Here's our new offensive line. Obviously he's going to be starting. Those two great great first round, or good picks. On the defensive end, we have some trading to do. So really, we don't need a trade for offensive linemen because like I said, we needed it, but I guess we did it now. So what I'll probably do, we don't really need, I guess we need a D tackle. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade Jones here. And I don't really know what I'm going to trade him for, but I'm just going to look at trades and see, oh, can I get this player? And I have an idea in the back of my mind because I have traded for him in videos before. And you guys might know who I'm talking about, and I'll see you guys when that trade goes through. Okay, here's the first trade. I did this straight up because he's older, and the Giants have cap to take on his, I think it's, 16 mil. Yeah, see right there, 16 mil. And so I'm losing this cap for a young star tight end that actually is going to start for me. And yeah, I'm giving weapons around him, and he better use them well. And I think I'll just trade this center, or I'll try to trade him. And obviously this linebacker, and try to give us a right outside linebacker. See when I do that. Okay, this is pretty quick. You know, Von Miller, right in the zone. They wanted both of them, and I picked up Von Miller. I usually do pick up Von Miller because he's so easy to trade for. But also comment down below if you guys feel like I'm trading for him too much. If you guys like it that I'm always trading for him, then that's cool. I don't mind. But if you guys feel like, oh, you need to stop trading for him because you know, I can see how it makes it like, you know, like, oh, we already know who you're trading for when it comes to that position or something, you know. But if you guys feel like I am kind of overboarding on like Von Miller, or sometimes the offensive line I'm trading for, and like this guy I traded for like the last 2 videos, I think. But there are some new trades out here that I've done. But yeah, offensive line looks great, obviously, because this guy, I want him to turn a star. Wide receivers look good. Obviously, quarterback and running back look good. Offense looking like a freaking god. Okay, defense, it's looking godly. I think I probably need a D-tackle. Okay, here's the trade. The Chiefs were the only team that liked them, and plus they were under cap, so I had to throw in these 70s here just to make the trade go through in the 60. And I threw in a first round pick next year because they wouldn't allow me just to trade the one guy, so I had to throw in a pick, and I tried my second next year. Didn't work, so I just threw my first next year because like this team is gonna be good next year if we get to next year. But yeah, and I didn't even notice he actually does have star development. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Probably why it was so hard to trade for him. But anyway, this team is looking fire. Let's obviously send him to the regular season here. And yeah, this team, I'm saying looks better than last year. I feel like we are a contender. Very much. I think we're very much of a contender. Is there any upgrades here? We'll obviously upgrade anybody we can to get their overalls up. And we have contracts. And I don't think we have that much money on us. So obviously, I hope we win. So we want to get the main big guys, but I want to sign Ingram already because this is obviously a main guy. Oh, we actually have 50 mil. We have a lot of mil for a young team. And he's going to sign to next season. So I feel like, yeah, we can sign all these guys through the year. But anyway, I'll see you at the mid-season mark. Okay, here we are, and we're 4-4. Interesting because, yeah, they're 7-1 the Rams. So we probably lost a couple games to them or something. Or, yeah. Probably lost both. Okay, we do have some contracts to sign. Some of these guys have to wait, but like those guys I'm gonna sign anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm definitely not re-signing you. You're not no captain anymore. Obviously we're signing Peterson because, you know, come on. Oh, he wants a 1-year deal. Okay, I was actually gonna give you the deal you wanted, but you're just gonna throw me a 1-year deal. You know, I don't mind giving it to you for a 1-year deal. Okay, he's gonna resign. Baker, I want to resign. But yeah, we're 4-4, so we're in the middle. So really, we don't know what we're gonna be. I hope we're good, just because I made this team better, and if we're bad, then I don't know how we're bad. You know. Yeah, we're gonna resign him, and if we are end up batting, I'm probably gonna have to end up trading this guy right here. So I am gonna resign him. just because for trade value, I guess, if I need to, you know. So obviously we're gonna re-sign this guy, our offensive lineman. You know, we got to get that. You know, to get that. It looks like he did go down. Well, actually, no, he's been basic. Okay, never mind. He's been normal. I thought he was higher. But anyway, I'm too used to seeing, you know, offensive linemen be like star development and stuff. So, yeah, those are the only guys we're going to sign. And I think we still have a lot of money. Let me click on this just to see. Oh, we only have 13 mil. Never mind, I wasted it all. But hey, at least I signed everybody. I could probably get like maybe one like veteran guy next season or something. But anyway, obviously our next game is a 5-2 Jets here. Let's hope we can take this dub. But also comment down below if you guys want to see like a franchise series or something, like where I kind of did with the Giants series back in the time. And like I kind of like I don't play, or actually I would play, because this year it's actually harder to play in franchise than it is last year. Last year I kind of, you know, I just watched the computer do it, but I will play this year. So but yeah, if you guys want to see a franchise comment down below if you guys want to see it. Plus comment the team you want me to do, like, hey, shoot, maybe Arizona Cardinals actual franchise where I play as that team. But who knows, you know, you can pick the most of the time it's probably going to be a garbage team or an average team. I don't think really anybody's going to be like, oh, pick the Patriots. Well, Patriots I would say are kind of done in 1 year. But anyway, you get my point. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, here we are. We went 10-6. We lost 2 more games since the, you know, where we stopped last at the midway point. So we are playing the 8-8 Giants, and yeah, we obviously were second in the division again, because, you know, the Rams are just a god squad, you know, makes sense. Let's go look at the stats here. So Kyler Murray had a down year in receiving yards. That's very, I didn't really think he would do that. And what is his overall? 84 right now? Okay. But yeah, down year, you know, went up in the picks a bit, went down in touchdowns, but that, I want to know why. I don't know. You know, David Johnson doing his work, you know, makes sense. No 1,000-yard receiver. That's why. Okay. Interesting. Did not have a 1,000-yard receiver. I don't know, is that like the blocking I've been doing good? I don't know. So let's go to sacks here. 12.5 sacks for Mr. Von Miller on the team. 8-5. Yeah, we're getting some pressure on defense. And 86% for Dan Bailey. I didn't even know he was on the team. But 86% for Dan Bailey. I like it. Thank you very much, Dan Bailey. 24th offensive. That's probably why. How's our defense looking? 7th. Okay, so it was really the other way around this year. Last year was the other way around. But anyway, obviously, Le'Veon Bell is MVP. You know, why not have a running back win it every year? Defense, offense. Wow. Offensive player of the year for the NFC is Todd Gurley. And okay, you have David Johnson sitting there at 4. That's what I like to see. Defensive player of the year, Luke Kuechly. And we have obviously Blake Martinez, Von Miller sitting there, back-to-back numbers. And here we go. Okay, and then offensive rookie year is Greg Simmons. Gregory, however you want to do it. Okay, no players there. Defensive player of the year. Who was it? That man right there for the Packers. What's his overall? 77? That boy's already. Okay, somebody here turning into gads. Okay, nobody there. Best quarterback, Jared Goff. None of our man right there. Best running back, Todd Gurley. David Johnson, number 2. Best wide receiver, Cooper Kupp. Obviously, our guy right there, 5. Best O-lineman, best in the league. Don't even have to say anything. Number 6. Number 8. Best defensive lineman. Like, come on. There's a lot of good ones in this league. Best linebacker, Khalil Mack. Von Miller there at number 2. Blake Martinez at 5. Defensive back, I'm surprised he got it, but okay. Let's see, anybody here? No one for us. Okay, interesting. Best kicker, Dan Bailey at number 4. So, we are playing the Giants in the first round. Last year. But, you know what, let's see the weekly guy. Who got it for us? Okay, it was him with a pick and a sack. Okay, just wondering. But anyway, we are playing this Giants team. And I wonder how good this Giants team is now. But anyway, let's check out the lineup. Obviously, he has star development. He's up to an 80 overall. The 60 we picked up in the draft, he's a 74 now, and he has star development. So what a 2 picks in the draft. And yeah, team looking nice. I love it. So we can actually do stuff. So I would say everybody but, like, I would say 2 players on my starting lineup is all, well, 3, not counting the fullback. No one cares about the fullback. But 3 people are at least, or 3 people are under 80. So that's big. The defense is more baller than the offense. Oh no, the offense, like, okay, how does this make any sense? Offense, 91. Defense, 91. Overall, 87. That makes no sense. And also, guys, I just want to say there is going to be no music at the end of this video till now because I ran out of room to put music. These videos, especially these Madden videos, are pretty long, so I can't really put the whole music in for the whole video. So I'm very sorry that you guys are not going to hear music for the rest of the video, but I hope you still enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, here we are. We're kicking off first, the Giants, and we get a stop automatically, and we're getting in and going to score. Okay, here we go. I wonder who their quarterback is. Okay, okay. Teddy Bridgewater, that's who their quarterback is. They're going to score. Okay. And okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Oh, we get a stop. Let's go. Get it in there. Here we go. We're up by TD. They have to punt. Get some points off of it. You're garbage. Okay. They got the ball back. Now watch them score off of that. I knew it. Teddy Bridgewater is their quarterback. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, we gotta get stopped. There we go. Okay, we took 3. We're up by 3. And they took 3 going into half. That was good. That was good. Okay. So now we have ball. We start with ball first. Let's get some stuff here, man. Let's get that points. Okay, we got 3. They're gonna get ball. And they're gonna have to punt. I love to see. And let's just drive down this field. Come on. Let's go. TD. We're up by 10 in this 4th quarter. Come on. They scored. Come on, at least get in field goal range if you're going to mess up. Okay. Okay, it's a 6-point game. Oh my God. Never mind. We just got to stop out of nowhere. And we just won the game. I thought that was okay. Wait a minute. So we did win our first playoff game, and it was against the Giants. So that's interesting. So, yeah. Okay, I wonder who we're playing next. Okay. We are playing the Green Bay Packers. Okay. We all remember these days when Aaron chucked up that ball, like I think the first 2 passes of the drive. First one for, I think, like 40 yards or something. I'm not sure what it was. It was like 40 or 30 something yards. And then just bombs it. The Hail Mary, the Hail Mary King. Caught it over Patrick Pearson. It was some good times. But we did lose in overtime. But, hey. But we are obviously, looks like, the better team. So we should take this dub. Okay, here we go. And we're in Lambeau Field. So, and oh my gosh, Aaron is just dotting. He's down this court. Okay, he gets 7. It's up the op. Never mind. Okay, they get a stop. Cool. Oh my gosh. So that was a pass play. I don't know who it was. I always look at the bottom. So I don't know what? I don't even know what they did. Either way, they're probably going to score. They score 3. Okay, so we're down by 3. I like to run the rock. So we're going to take 3 there too. So with 2 minutes left, we're 10-10, tie game. We get a stop. There we go. Can we get some points before we go into half? Okay, let's hope they just don't get points. And they get 7. Like, oh my god. Okay, good first pass play, and we punt. Can we take 3? So at least we have some points on that drive. If we can get another stop here, that'd be clutch. Yes, let's go. Get in there. Yes. Okay, we're up 20-17. They're going to have to punt in the 4th quarter, and they just get an automatic stop. And we intercept it. Let's go, Baker. Keep it alive. Let's go. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, we only get 3, so we're only up by 6. We're on the 2. Oh, did they score? They did. Okay, so hey, I'm gonna jump in here. Jeez, sorry, I gotta use this cheese play. Where is it? I hope it pops up because this is not a great time just to.
All eyes on the Cardinals now.
Okay, I've not used really Kyler Murray at all this game, so let's hope he throws some accurate balls.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's got a man. Complete.
So on the 41. There we go. All 3 timeouts. And that was just like a 4 verts type play. That wasn't even that, like. What a throw. Booth review. I just saw it right there. That's a catch. We'll look at the booth review. This is big. Because if it goes their side. Look, oh, actually, no, that's close. Let me see that one more time. Close. And you got to give me a garbage angle when it does the close one. So this could go either way. I don't really know. Let's see. I would say it's terrible, but because I was only going for him. So Bailey can kick up to 36 yards. Wish my play just pops up here. That'd be great. Where's that play that I just done? Like right there. Okay. Let's try this play again that I did not get my feet in bounds for. So.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Okay, so that's 3rd down. 10 seconds left. We could lose it here. We got to get into field goal range. Let me get a quick first. Okay, there we go. Get on the ground. Okay, timeout. 5 seconds. I don't think I can get a playoff. Yeah, they're going to make me throw it deep.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Murray, one final try. Over the middle, that's hauled in.
No, I couldn't call a timeout.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Oh my God, they let me
call
call the timeout. With 0 seconds. Oh, never mind.
From the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round,
it's over. But anyway, I guess we're going on to a third season. But anyway, I'm probably, what I'm going to do for this third season is probably just, you know, cut the whole thing out. I guess if there's some, like some big moves or something, then I will probably, you know, show them. But if there isn't, and it's just basic, like, I'm probably just, yeah, like, our best player is this guy. Yeah, so really, I'm going to look, Bailey, I'm going to bring you back, you know, if I can. If you want to, okay, you're happy, okay, cool. We'll bring back our punter, too, but, yeah, everybody's good, you know. So I will probably just see you next season if there isn't anything good. Okay, here we are into the next season. Obviously, the off season, like I said, wasn't nothing special. I really didn't do anything, actually. I pretty much just simmed the whole one because I feel like I don't need to upgrade this team, man. This team is good. Like, just look at it. This doesn't mark a Super Bowl contender at all to you guys. If it doesn't, then I'm doing something wrong or something, because this team looking fire. So rate this team, I would say 1 through 10. What do you think this team would do? 10, win a Super Bowl, or just 1 where we're just garbage? You know, right? Just rate it that way. I think there's a rookie here we maybe picked. Okay, never mind. Because I did sim the draft, so I didn't really see any like backups that were actually decent. I guess this rookie here, but not really worth playing anyway. But anyway, we did go down in overall, but I feel like we're good. So I'll see you guys at the middle of the season. Okay, here we are, and this will obviously probably be the final season. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm probably just going to leave it at this, like this final season. We're 3-5, and so far the Rams are blowing out this division. Everybody else is bad in this division, and we are just not a good team at all. Like, we're not doing good. I'm expecting this team, like, when you look at this team doesn't look like a contender to you, does it? It looks like, obviously to me, like this team looking fire, but obviously Madden gave me the, like, oh, you already had 2 chances in the playoffs, you know? But anyway, we do have some contracts to sign, but like I said, this is going to be the final year, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh my God, okay. Some big free agents. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Here we are, and it did look like we did miss out in the playoffs. We went 6-10. Wow, okay, so, yeah. By looking at the start of this video, you could probably tell, you know, this team looked kind of, you know, mediocre. But I would say I upgraded this team enough where it probably should have won it all. There's games that I probably could have won, you know, like the Packer game. Obviously, the Bears won before. I had no chance in that one. But this team looks good. So, you know, I'm not mad that I didn't win. I'm just, you know, I'm thinking on the positive side, like, this team looked booty cheeks right when we started. 73 overall. I get up to a 80, I would say 87 at best, with 90, I think 91 defense, 92 or 90 offense, or I think it was also 91. But hey, I could say I probably did better than probably what the Cardinals are going to do in real life. I'll say that for dang sure. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And obviously we didn't win, but also comment down below what team you want to see next. Yeah, this was a hard challenge. And also I want to shout out the man that actually gave out this comment. It's my boy. Go check out his channel. I think it's Green and Gold Sports, but I'm not sure how he spells it. It's in a weird way or something. I'm not sure how it is. I probably said it wrong, but I also just put it on the screen for you to go check him out. You know, great YouTuber, another Packer fan, a friend of mine, obviously, but you know, he's a great guy. Go check him out. You know, if you like me, you'll like him, you know. We're kind of the same people, but we do different kind of content, I guess, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.